On another note, um, question. Um, People my age group, okay, like I'm 22. I've been out of college now for a little over a year. And I just want to know, am I the only millennial who still hasn't figured out what I want to do with my life? Like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's not like I didn't do good in school. I did like really good in school. I even got into the grad school of my choice and I was studying in my program, and then I realized this is what I don't want to do. And the only reason why I was going to do it is because I'm good at it. And I mean, just because I'm good at something doesn't mean I should do it. Like, when I think about like what I really want to do in the world, it's like I'm at odds because one part of me wants to do something really creative like YouTube, and then I'm like, no, I'm painfully shy. I don't like looking at people. I don't really like giving presentations that much, even though people say, oh, I can't believe you say you're shy. Like, you don't seem shy. Like, no. No, I'm like standing up there 5 seconds away from passing out generally. So I don't feel like I can really do like art and film, even though I think it's really cool. Like political science and public administration, like going into government stuff, that's what I was doing. That's what I've always done, like since elementary school, and I've been pretty good at it. And then it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like campaigning. I don't like having to bend to other people's whim all the time. I don't like having to knock on doors, be out in the sun, make all these phone calls all the time. And so I tried to step away from that, which is why I stepped away from studying in that program. But since those were the only things that I had done, like internships in and like worked in, finding a job anywhere else after graduating was pretty impossible. So then I ended up like just trying to get into a company through like telemarketing, because phone banking for like, campaigns and stuff, it's like the same thing as telemarketing. Except, believe it or not, I've found that I think people are more open to campaign stuff, which I thought was impossible because I've been chased by like dogs and crap. But telemarketing, like, people are vicious. And for me, like, it's hard enough, even though they tell me the script and know what to say, if I'm just like, hi, hello, this is Michelle, and then they're just like, go fucking die, hope your whole family dies, and like all this shit. I'm like, oh my god, like, I can't do that. I think I'm too sensitive of a person to do something like that. So I'm trying to step away from that too. And like, my degree is in political science, and I do enjoy like having a voice and wanting to change the world. So I'm like, I should join a nonprofit organization, but it's like, which one? Like, they're pretty hard to get into. So whichever one I decide is going to be the one I'm going to like chase after. I need to make sure I actually like it. And like, I have some ideas. Like, one of the number one things I really like is science. Like, I wish I could have went into like marine biology. Well, the problem is I'm not very good at math, I don't think. And by I don't think, I mean I failed quite a few classes in college and decided maybe that wasn't the smartest approach. But I wanted to. I don't know if you've heard about this guy who created this amazing like machine, and it's like cleaning up the ocean. They're like these super huge trash bags, and it's just cleaning up like these state-sized mounds of garbage floating in the ocean. And I'm like, now that sounds cool. That sounds like something I'd want to do. Problem is, I'm afraid of the ocean. I can't swim. I don't like not being at home. How could I leave my dogs? Like, it's the stupid stuff that's like always stopping me from like going out and trying to do it. And I don't really know how to like convince myself not to be afraid. Like, all I've ever known is fear. Like, that's all my parents ever taught me. So it's like, maybe I'll fail, so maybe why not? Why even try? And then when I think of other cool jobs, like, I don't know, working for Congress, not as a congressman or anything like that, but like working for the Congressional Library or something, because I'm a quiet person. I enjoy quiet places. If I could work for the government, maybe in like libraries, or work for a bookstore, that sounds cool, but bookstores never seem to be hiring. The library sure as heck isn't hiring. I'm pretty sure those places are going out of business. So is that really the best place to be putting my eggs right now? Like, I don't know. But I'm wasting my time right now. Like, here I am, and I'm just about to give in and just be like, hey, maybe I'll just go back to grad school and just like get a master's in business, because then at least I have a degree that says, hey, let me into your company. I may not be happy here, but I'll do the work, which has basically been my approach to life since the day I was born. I may not enjoy being in this club, but yes, I will do the work and actually be an active member. I may not enjoy being your friend, but yes, I will hang out with you all the time, because somehow that makes sense in my head. I just, I feel like I've just become a super non-confrontational person, and I used to be a much stronger person 4 years ago.